Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Delilahs Spiritual Spot and I am Delilah Rose, coming with an elemental read for my water signs, my Cancers, my Scorpios, and my Pisces, represented by the cups in the tarot. Please like, subscribe, and share if you can, and remember, take what is meaningful to you. If it doesn't resonate, leave it for someone else. And again, this is for September 14th through September 20th. I am using my Wisdom of the Golden Path Oracle and my Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot deck. And let's begin. Abundance from within. This was actually given for another elemental read, so lots of self-love. And rose petals. Rose petals are very delicate, are very sensitive, so you may be feeling some sensitivity with your emotions, represented by all this green and heart chakra. But they're letting you know, even though, and before I draw any cards here, even though you're feeling sensitive and at an emotional place in your life, you are strong. There is abundance within. There is strength and illumination from within. So let's get into my tarot. Let's give this a good shuffle. Okay. Let's see what Spirit has for us. I will be drawing 3 cards with 3 clarifiers. So, subconscious, conscious, advice from Spirit, and now clarifiers. 7 of Swords clarifies this Temperance card. Justice clarifies this Queen of Pentacles. And this 3 of Pentacles clarifies the Arise card. Now the Arise is and arrives a spirit of spiritual growth, of knowledge, of illumination and awakening, which I love with these 2 cards right here. So let's get into this Temperance card, and I'll bring this up. Temperance is a balance card, but it's the balance of emotion. Some say balance of masculine and feminine, balance of power, but for me in this reading is harmony, self-control, self-preservation, a lot of things having to do with maintaining your equilibrium in terms of mind, body, soul, and spirit, which matches these 2 overarching messages. The 7 of Swords clarifies this. You know, you had to battle to get here, to get to this place. To put your subconscious mind in balance with your conscious mind is not easily done, and it doesn't happen all the time. I mean, I could just tell you for myself, I'm not always balanced in both areas. I try to be, I work hard to be, but here it is. You've done it. You've protected yourself and where you want to be and where you want to go, and here the subconscious mind is telling you, finally, we have it together. The conscious mind, you're thinking about money. You know, money is a big issue. It doesn't make the world go round, but it keeps a roof over your head. It's something that we need. It's not something evil. People do evil things with it, but that has to do with their self. So this queen is she's the queen because she knows the balance. She knows how to take good advice and bad advice. She's very confident. She's self-assured. So I feel like you're just getting to this point. Like, this wasn't always you. My water signs, I feel like emotionally you just got to that area where you can just where things are not so skewed towards one more than the other. You're just getting to this point of balance, and balance with finances in particular. Like, you've been budgeting, you've been figuring it out, you've been making things work, and now your eyes towards the future. We have the Justice card here. Now I'll just show you this card because the beauty of these cards is amazing. Excuse me. The Justice card here is cause and effect. It's a balancing of the scales, but it's a balancing of everything for you. Like, you have everything going for you right now. So you balanced your emotional and subconscious minds. You're balancing your spiritual mind with your physical needs. You're making things work. This is your goal. This is what you're working towards. And to keep this momentum going, we get into the advice spirit, the advice portion. Spirit is telling you to keep that connection to source, because right now, this is where you're getting your downloads from. This is the healing that's happening with your heart, especially your heart, because you have had it rough. You've had the battle, you've had to leave things and people behind. And Spirit is telling you to keep that illumination, that enlightenment going, because it brings you to this Three of Pentacles. This Three of Pentacles is about teamwork, skill, learning. It's about the beginning of more abundance, of growing your finances, not only just balancing the books and balancing, just balancing the books. I was going to say the same thing twice. So just balance. It's not all about just balancing the books and just having enough. It's about creating more abundance financially for yourself. And this is a great message, because this is showing you putting in the work. You're getting your subconscious and conscious mind, body, spirit all together. It's a conscious effort, and your subconscious is working on it too. The advice from Spirit is to keep that illumination going, and you will see growth in your finances, because we have the abundance within. You're not as sensitive and as weak as people think. You're not, soft as a rose. You're tough on the inside. You've been through the battle. Let's see here. I do want to pull one additional card here. Sorry, I'm ill prepared. I'm going to use my Osho Zen just to see if we have any other messages from Spirit. Let's give this one shuffle. Being chosen to choose, so I will choose participation. This goes along with this collaboration. Collaborate, but be an active participant in your growth, because when you have your hand in it, a steady hand, again, here comes the abundance for you. And that is for my Cancers, my Scorpios, and my Pisces. I hope you enjoyed this message. This is for September 14th through the 20th. This is Delilah's Spiritual Spot, and I'm Delilah Rose, and I'll see you next time.